Okay, so cones. Right now they're kind of rare. This is the 1236 RS. If you look at that, the CN stands for cone, the 12 stands for 12 inch, the 3 stands for the voice coil opening size, and the 6 stands for the series. So this is called the 6 series. The 6 series is typically the mega roll. And then the RS stands for red stitch. Okay, so that's what that is. Loader Base is selling it for $40. I'm doing the, I'm gonna go ahead and extend it through August. Just to start blowing these cones out and really get them out in the public and really get people seeing them. I want you guys to be the hot chick, the desirable one. Don't tell anybody about these. Just say that you have the hookups and that you have them for resale. So your cost on them will be $30 each shipped. And then we have the 15 inch, which Loader Base has for $60. We're gonna do ours for $50. And then we're gonna do just $5 cheaper on the 18. So at $60 each, is that right? No, 30, 40, no, 30, 40, 50. So ours are gonna be 30 for the 12, 40 for the 15, and 50 for the 18. So, and that's only for August. We're just doing it through August because I don't wanna hurt George. But I'm short on bills, and so I need a little bit of money. And those, I've already paid for, what is it called? The tariff and the, I forget what it's called. But anyways, it's the import duties and things like that, as well as the shipping. So I'm just waiting on the shipment. So this is the Loader Base, the current one, which is a little, they went a little deeper on the draw. As far as cones, I think I showed this in the other video. Here's the glass fiber laminate. It's not carbon fiber. It's called a gray-blue glass fiber. It's got the white stitch. The surround is a little bit stiffer. It's probably got like more layers or something like that, or just thicker. And it's a back with a cone, so it uses a tough paper pressed. So, yeah. Well, this is non-pressed, and then this is single press. Then they also have double press, but it makes it kind of brittle. And you see that in the SPL version. Makes for a stronger cone, but it's a little more brittle when you're cutting into it and things like that. So of course I can neck it out for 3 inch. It comes 3 inch. We can do 3.5 and 4 inch if you want for standard sizes. And of course that shrinks the cone height. So, see real quick, let me pause it real quick. All right, guys, so the cone height is 2 1/4. So you can see it right there. Boom. So 2 1/4 on that one, and so it should fit lots and lots of frames, specifically more of the TI frame. It may fit some of the 4-spoke and the 12-spoke. I think it depends on what landing and what version of the frame you have. I just put the 15-inch mega roll on that kicker one that I showed you. Let me go to that real quick. Yeah, Hayden went ahead and put it up for me. So. That's got the 200 millimeter carbon fiber dust cap. And, I wanted to save it I don't want to put anything on it. We can do the kicker logo, or we can do Gonzo or whatever you want. So, but I got this one. I'm going to go ahead and do this one for 400 shipped. So same with this one. This is the blue one we did about a week and a half ago. I got those. Hang on real quick. For locals, we got these pair of 15-inch pile power series. They're just low power, but they'd be great with like a little 2-channel amp. They're dual 4. We got them wired, I think, to 4 ohm, and so you just bridge it. But a lot of the triple boxes with the recoil subs already loaded. We got this. This was for like the old Camaro Firebird, but it actually works great for sedans as well, like a Honda or whatever, Camry, and we got those in there. I put the link up for the offer up, but for some reason, when you go to my profile, you cannot see my listings because I open it up in a, what is it called? Non-cookied, is it incognito? So, incognito window, and it wasn't populating. So, but we got plenty of the recoil woofers. Let's see what else I wanted to show you. Let's see. Oh, the quad. So this one we put JBL woofers in it, and technically they're rated for like $250 each, and these are only rated for $150 each. But I think these actually handle more than they say they do. I don't want to say more than these, but more than they say they do. But this is the one that's used in their vented single enclosure, and we have some of those singles. As you can see there, this one's the 2 ohm one that Hayden marked. For some reason, this one is 2 ohm single. We got a couple of these. These are all great for locals. If you want to just flip something real quick, do an install on the weekend, make a couple $100. This one is wired down to 1 ohm. This one is wired down to 2 ohm. And we have amps for both of them that were really good. So there's some more. These guys can all go, 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 go. Sell, sell, sell. We still have some of the 5000s left. I have 8 more of the 3000s coming in that we can do for, we'll do for $250 shipped if you do pre-sale through August. How's that? So $250 shipped for the 3000.1. It's the 1 ohm stable with the clipping indicator base knob. I also got steel rings for the JLs if you guys are interested in that. I ended up selling all the rest of the parts. I shipped those out today to Luis Rivera in Cocoa, Florida. So he got a bunch of W6 stuff. But then, you know what's funny is I shipped all that stuff off to him, and then I got more W6 stuff in. If you guys want parts, let me know. I'll sell you some parts. Not that I have replacement parts, but sometimes you can recycle old parts from the JL subs. So it's not all Jizz Llama. Some of it's real JL. Oh yeah, I wanted to promote this one. This one is, it's only $750 in the box. This is a Rockford Fosgate T2, the newest one. And this one is a single 2 ohm. And you can pair it up. Oh, yeah, that's right. I just told you guys $250 for those amps. I have the 2 ohm optimized version that we normally sell for $300 shipped. I can do it for $250 shipped. And then we'll do this one for $750 shipped. I'm not going to ship that enclosure. That's kind of dangerous. Even though Curtis was the one that acquired it from some guy in Kentucky that custom built it. It sounds great, but I just really have had bad experiences shipping enclosures, so I'd rather not. But local guys can pick it up with the box for only $750 and then add $250 for the amp, and that will get you going. And then if you're local too, I'll do the recoil PCK 0D, which is the 20-foot copper zero gauge kit. I'll do that for 100 if you get these two. If you get this plus the amp, and then I'll give you the wire kit for $100. So it's going for 180 on Recoil's website, and then I don't know, he might have it on sale. Yeah, that's right, he has it on sale for $149 on Amazon. So Curtis also came in and gave me this one plus some other motors he wasn't working on. I'll get you the TSPs on this one. This one was sort of my version of what I would want the Power Series to look like. Even though we just did a little punch HE decal on it. It's a single, I forget if it's single 1 or single 2. But anyways, that one's for sale. This is a 12. And then I'm going to do a full Audio Guts review on the infamous Power HX2 motor. I'll give you the gap dimensions on that fucker. Let's see what else. Oh, this one, this was, we got this one back from Chrissy. Chrissy had this one, and she ended up blowing up the amplifier, and then she brought it back for cheap, and I ended up basically trading her for electricity because she wanted her dance studio to be air conditioned, and I was like, that's going to eat it up, 20 bucks a day, and she's like, that's fine. I was like, okay. So this is a Memphis Mojo dual 2 ohm 15 in a 3.7 cubic foot ported box, and we have several amps to pair up with it. I think I had the last Recoil 1200.1, which I had saved for a guy, and then he never came back, which is fine. But I'll do the Recoil 1200.1, which does 1500 watts, which is appropriate for that sub. You get the 4 gauge wire kit and the 1 farad capacitor. You also get the Mojo 15 with 3-year warranty and the box, all for 500 bucks out the door. So I don't even know if I have that one posted up, but that's a smoking deal, especially when the woofer goes for like $800. Anyway, so we also have these are the tested battery cells. Last time I sold some, I hadn't tested them and charged them to the brim, and so that's what I've been doing lately, just to keep some in stock so that they're ready to ship for you guys. Local, these are only 10 bucks. Shipped, these are only 15 bucks. This is the module I was telling you about. Fuck, I didn't even post that video yet. I'll post that video. Even though it's a little trash talky, but it's still fine. This is the 8 amp hour, 9 amp hour cell. It's 12 volts, and they're only 10 bucks each. I think Yeah, I mentioned it in the other video, so I'll post that up and edit it or whatever. All I got to do is stick the clips together. It's not like I have to edit. I got some coils from Lord of Bass for the... I ordered the 10W7. He sent me the 8W7, so yikes. But I got to send these back. I'm working late. I ended up taking a nap. I fell asleep like I took a shower and nap at 6 o'clock and then got up at, what, 10? So I think it's 11 now. But yeah, some other stuff I posted. We did this motif for a new buddy of mine, Scott Weaver. He wanted it's for his fiance. His fiance really liked Snoopy and Peanuts and really liked this thing of Snoopy, so we had these made up and we put those on his woofer for him, and I got that shipped out today. But mostly I wanted to focus on the cones. Again, the 12-inch is only $30 shipped, 15-inch is $40 shipped, and then the 18-inch is $50 shipped. That's super cheap. After August, they'll go back to regular prices. Again, I'm not trying to take advantage of George's missing shipment right now, or like he's just short on everything because you guys keep buying it up. So, but we'll mirror his prices because I'll let him set the market. Because I don't want to step on his toes, but I do need some money. So these are on the way. They should be here basically this week, if not next week. Like I said, I've already got them paid for, the import duty as well as the shipping. They made me buy a lift gate, but I was like, fuck, that was another $50. It sucks. Yeah, and the import taxes on it were a little stiffer than I imagined. And so it was like I had to pay that rather than rent. But I was like, if I can push rent out or even pay a fine or a fee to my landlord, he was like cool with it. He's like, just let me know. I was like, okay, I'll let you know. So I let him know, and he's like, fine, have it to me by the end of the week. I was like, done. So that worked out. But that's what I wanted to show you, a little bit of shop tour. Hang on real quick, one last thing. Oh yeah, this one's finished. So this is the original PBX, which is a bit of an oversized TC9 motor, TC9 Plus or whatever. I ended up using the original terminals, and then I did the carbon fiber cap. This is like a good solid 1200 watt subwoofer. This one is for sale. I'll do this one for $200 just to promote this video. $200 shipped for that fucker. You'll love it, and it's dual 2-ohm. I love you guys. I will talk to you later. Keep the feedback coming about what videos you want to see and what questions you might have that you need solved in your neck of the woods. Mostly I'm just guessing at what you guys want to see, and so I just do these random videos. Like somebody said they really liked the Critter Cruise video, and I'm like, okay, like I'll do that. Just anything that just is very cost effective and affordable for me. I'm not doing as well as anyone would think. In fact, we actually want to rent out the front room. I don't want to do Airbnb because I didn't like trying to use it. I was staying in California and for the concept deal, and I tried using it, and it was real picky and I was just like, fuck it. I just went to a hotel. I found a hotel for $100 a night. I was like, this is nice. I'm doing this. So if I can rent it out for 100, 150 a night, that will cover most of rent. And so then I can come back here and focus on videos and other cool stuff. So if you guys want to rent the Chrissy's studio, I'm going to try to notch out a little room for her. We have a granny room that I want her to rent out, and that way she's available for parties and things like that. So like if you rent out the front room and you want to invite Chrissy over, you can invite Chrissy over. So there you go. Anyways, I love you guys. I will talk to you. Oh, the basement too. We want to clean up the basement and make it like a poker room, which is an optional like Airbnb type of thing. I'm going to go ahead and host it on my website. There's a UNI, UENI. I just saw some advertisements for it. It was a one-time fee of like $150 for me. And the one thing I liked about it was unlimited hosting. But I think they skim the credit card receipts, and I was going to do Blackjack Audio on it, but I'd rather set up an LLC and do that one straight from Square. And so that one I'm going to pivot and use for the front room to basically run our own version of Airbnb, and to put the contracts in where you load up a picture of yourself and your license and all that kind of stuff, and make it as professional as possible. And then if you want to rent it out and fuck all your friends in that room all night, you can. So There's going to be mirrors and a strip pole and some lights. I think it's going to be fun. So anyways, I love you guys. I will talk to you later.